G'day.
Hey, I'm Selby from the ABC.
Yes, mate.
Just wondering if we could have a quick chat to you about the form response to the statement at all.
Look, I'm campaigning today.
Yeah.
So, look, I'm just going to focus on campaigning, if that's okay.
Yeah, would you respond to the claims that he used that statement as political point scoring?
Look, he was a wonderful Prime Minister, and he is rightly mourned by everyone today.
And would you reword it differently after the backlash? You've joined the backlash online.
Look, as I said, he was a really good Prime Minister. I think he was the best Labor Prime Minister ever.
So you wouldn't change anything about the statement?
He was the best Labor Prime Minister ever, and the challenge for all of us is to be worthy of the greats of the past, and that's what I certainly hope to do.
Okay, so you don't have any further comment on the statement?
As I said, he was a great Prime Minister.
Was it appropriate though? Was it an appropriate comment?
Look, Bob Hawke was a great Prime Minister, no doubt about that. I think he was the best Labor Prime Minister ever.
But the partisan nature of your initial comments has been criticised. Do you stand by them?
I think that he was the best Labor Prime Minister ever, and I think we were very lucky to have him.
Last question.
Very fond tributes for Bob Hawke from across the spectrum this morning. I guess the only odd note was sounded by former Prime Minister Tony Abbott, who somehow Scott Morrison managed to turn his tribute into an exercise in political point scoring, describing Bob Hawke as having a Labor heart but a Liberal head. If you were Tony Abbott, would you have reworded that tribute?
Well, they're not words I've obviously used. I think everyone was seeking to be generous about that. I mean, a Liberal saying that, I would hope would not seek to be partisan. I don't think it's about that. I think it was more a comment about the broad spectrum of views that he was able to embrace and how all Australians from either Liberal or the Labor side were able to appreciate what he was about. And that's certainly how I choose to look at that.
Listen, today I'm not going to try and bag the other crew too much. I suspect Tony Abbott's a man under pressure. Bob Hawke had a Labor head and a Labor heart, and I don't think, I know Bob, so I don't think he'd have paid too much attention to what Tony Abbott said, to be honest.